All right, ladies and gentlemen, Total Instinct here. We are back here for another YouTube video for you guys. So we're going to talk about how long these rappers had a number one hit on these songs, either features or it's just a single. But let's get right into it, man. All right, so our first rapper is Kanye West, and his last number one hit song as a rapper was from in 2011. I can't believe I'm saying this right now, but this was literally on a Katy Perry song called E.T. If y'all remember the song, it was like a dance electronic song like genre. This was at the time like 2011, like overall as a year. It was nostalgia to me, man. I was like in elementary school, so this was a very good year, very good time in life in general. But bruh, like a Katy Perry song, yo, and this one was on the chart for like 5 weeks, and it's been over 4,000 days since he had that hit, since he had a hit song in general. It's just crazy. It was really a Katy Perry song that he was featured on. And you know, I haven't even heard this song in years. I think it was several weeks ago I heard the song again. It's like, dang, it takes me back. You know what I'm saying? I know it will take y'all back, man, because those were the times like music was like going to that electronic phase, and like, you know, like the heavy auto tune and just a whole bunch of like, you know, a whole renaissance like at that time, like when hip hop was going through at that time. So like start of the 2010s, that's when everything really changed, really. But that's really his last like number one hit was on a Katy Perry song, and he was a feature and all that. It's crazy though. It's really like crazy. And the music video like edits at the time, it looked like it was in a galaxy. I think Kanye West is like in some sort of like galaxy. Like he's talking about, in one of his lyrics it said he was in the Milky Way or something like that. All right, next rapper is Kendrick Lamar with his song called Humble back in 2017. And this one was on the Billboard for like a week. It was just like 1 week. So this was like shorter than the Kanye West one. And it's been over 2,000 something days since his last hit song, y'all. And this was from the Damn album as well, which one was a pretty good album too as well. It had like several bangers on there, had a good message as usual. And he went on hiatus for like several years, actually, until he came back in 2022 with that whole album, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, if that's correct. You know what I'm saying? I think that's right. Let me know in the comments if I'm wrong, but that should be the right title for the album. So, yeah, he came back with that album because he was like on a whole like break hiatus. You know what I'm saying? You know, he been putting in that work. So, I mean, you don't need your break from like making albums and stuff, you know, making sure this album, your next one, is gonna be way better. It's gonna be a banger, you know what I'm saying? But like with that song Humble though, like, you know, that was played all over the radio, you know what I'm saying? It was everywhere, you heard it, like you couldn't go anywhere without hearing that song. And it was crazy, it was only on the Billboard for like a week though too. That's crazy. Usually that's the norm for hip hop these days. Usually a song is here for like a week or something, and then they just basically say on to the next song. So like literally with this song as well, it's crazy. He hasn't had one in years though. But you know what I'm saying? But he's not looking for, you know what I'm saying? Kendrick already has that fan base, honestly, that supporters that mess with his music no matter what. Like when he drops an album, you know, they gonna listen to it, you know what I'm saying? He already has like that cult following. So really, it don't really matter if he hits like the charts or number, well, it doesn't matter if he hits the chart, but like, you know, but it doesn't matter if he hits number one, you know what I'm saying? So like, but it's been a minute. I didn't know it's been that long though. It's been since 2017, but that is a long time though. All right, next rapper is Lil Wayne, y'all. So he was on a song called I'm the One by DJ Khaled, which was released in 2017 as well. This song was number one for a week as well. This song was over 2,000 days since his hit, well, not the song, but Lil Wayne's last hit song. And this one was a catchy song at that time. I remember it was 2017 had very good music, because like Humble came out in 2017, and then this song, like I think that was probably the peak of like really like it was like more as like, you know what I mean, like what was the word, not repetitive, no, like good music, you know what I'm saying? It was back to back, like it was consistent. That's the word, consistency. Like it was very consistent at that time with the music at like in the mid 2010s, like very good music and stuff, vibe, so it was it was such a fun time. Like the music was very, very fun to listen to, bro. Especially it was making like dance challenges and like memes from the songs, like with Denzel Curry's ultimate song as well. But like back in the subject at hand, but this was his last hit song. I mean, Wayne doesn't really need to make hits anymore. He had so many hits in the mid 2000s up to the early 2010s. Like he's Lil Wayne now, man. He's already made it. He's successful. Like he doesn't really need to like put out as much music like that. He's just chilling right now. You know what I'm saying? He's up there in age. Like yo, he already killed the game already. You know what I'm saying? He took over. Like I'm saying, he had a big takeover, man. Like in the 2000s, like mid 2000s. And all that, like, dude has a very like impact on hip hop, bro. Like, dude has a major, like impact on the community, bro. Like, dude dude, like make the rock star thing look cool. Like, he's making these artists now like rock stars because of him. Like, you know what I'm saying? He went to the rock genre and then did very well in that genre with Kevin Rudolph. Like, bruh, he's really good. He don't need as much hits like he used to, really. So like, even though that was his last hit that he like put out, since he was like on a song with DJ Khaled, was like a feature. But yeah, for the most part, like, it's crazy that, it's been years since like all these rappers had hits and stuff from that particular year, basically within the 2010s. That's how like their last hit. But most of them really don't even need hits like that. They already like have their hits they already made, and like obviously they making money still off these songs years later, especially from the label. So they're able to pay that back, and then they generate more income from those songs. But yeah, that's all I gotta say for this video in particular, guys. Y'all want a part 2? Please let me know, man. Maybe a part 2 on this very, very soon. And remember, guys, like, subscribe, like, comment as well. And remember, when it's not all good, don't be misunderstood. Total Instinct out. Peace.